Haircut day.
Welcome to Hash Vlog. Make yourself at home. Welcome to Hash Vlog on your PC, TV, or phone.
Usually when I cut my hair, I use the 2, but I can't find it right now. I think I'm going to use the 1.5 and just use it as long as the buzzer allows. And here we go. Mosquito. It's been on the shortest mode, not the longest. Well, that's... So I can need to commit to that now. Halfway through that I realized it was on the shortest setting, not the longest setting. I need to kind of look at it in the mirror because without glasses I can't see if I look like a goofball right now. But y'all can. Hopefully it's not too terrible. Definitely noticed a bunch of like dandruffy areas, so glad to get it shorter so we can kind of coconut oil and just get our head a little better feeling, but already feels great. I mean, definitely way shorter than I meant. Essentially bald at this point, kind of. I don't know. I think it looks okay. I do want to get the back of the neck though, so I'm going to try to get that real quick with a beanie and the old blind shave. Trick to this method is very much not a trick. It's just getting a tight-fitting beanie. My mom actually made this one. Shout out, Mom. And this one's like super tight actually, which is perfect. It's like a swim cap almost. I think I washed it and it got smaller over time. But, so this will give me a clean, oh, can you see it? I can't tell if the camera can see it. Yeah, I can. A clean line on the back, and I'll just take the guard off, go as short as possible, and just line it up along that. And it's super not fancy. It's better that than have all this long hair back here. Okay, nothing spectacular. Hope it's not too messed up. But honestly, I'd rather it even be a messed up line like that than just have, like, you can see some of it just gets furry and long there. So, just cleaner feeling. Something rather delicious randomly is young redwood shoots. They have like a kind of like a citrusy pine taste to them. I swear, some tacos, like carne asada tacos, with I want to say like a manzanita berry, like a little sauce, syrup almost. Whoops. And then fresh redwood growth as like the cilantro kind of. Oh my lord. You know what? We've talked about this a bit. We need to make this happen this year. Sounds so delicious. Who's been a bad boy? Guess who ran away again last night? Gentle. This stinky man. Yeah, I heard like a fox, I think it was, or bobcat or something in the bush making some noise right after we were done uploading stuff, somewhere around like 1:30 a.m. He's freaking out like he normally does. Usually I just let him out because, you know, he'll run out, check out what it is, come back, do his thing. Let him out, runs around, barks for a second, call out to him, no response, completely gone. Find him again over today. The Native American fam over there. He sees me, he goes right in their teepee again. So infuriating. The homie over there did say he's only going to be there for another like 4 days. So maybe it's just whatever they might have fed him in the past or are feeding him. Whatever that is attracting him, hopefully, stops. And he keeps back around because it really is Such a strange thing that's been happening. So it's definitely shorter than I planned. Lightweight baldy. But you know what? Not too mad at it. My head was like a little funky in an area over here, a little dry and weird. So coconut oiled it and was feeling a lot better. So, yeah. Also shaved the face and all that a bit, but didn't feel the need to film that just since I figured we got enough of that on camera already. But yeah, feeling good. I love having short hair now that I have short hair. I realized actually it's a whole thing that, like, since having dreads, I had dreadlocks for what, like 16 years, and I just got so used to not having haircuts that once I had short hair, I was like, especially if you have short hair, it's like, you mean I need to pay someone every 2 to 4 weeks, depending on the haircut, to cut this stuff? So I'm just like, never really bought in, you know, never bought in on a big haircut. So I just realized I could just get a buzz and just do that myself. So, you know, pretty happy with it. Like the way it feels. Don't mind the way it looks. So here we are. This plant has pretty flowers, but it has like the spikiest spikes that grow out of it. Oh, there's one right there. Look. Yeah. They're so sharp. They will definitely pierce skin. And they're just all over. Like, look at that. It's just spike. Call it Lee because it's got all these spikes. This thing is a menace. You know who else is a menace? This dude making all this noise. Yeah, you're a menace. You're a turd butt. I'm such a sweet man when you're sweet. Okay, so I'm just, wow, we really look bald in this lighting. So I'm just remembering that, that's so funny, that we need to update our website. That's actually like an app. Let's see if we can just focus on that for a second. Whoop. That I built for Tez Tones last season. It's actually like a whole, I think using React and some stuff. It's got a database, it's got users, shorts from YouTube populating, it's got voting, it's got a chat board, it's got standings for the community in the last season. And something we need to do is we need to update it because TTC, the Tezos community, I said it last time, Tezos Commons, that's not it. Tezos community is having us do a scavenger hunt clue on our website, which is our app. So I need to actually update this a bit, both for that and just if people are going to be coming to it in general, just to kind of give it some news about Season 3 coming up, and TezCon probably. So I'm going to jump in there and do that right now. Woo! This is definitely the first coding I've done in a while. Glad I was able to get it back going. Obviously AI, maybe I didn't mention that. AI, like I'm not a developer really. AI completely pretty much made this app. I mean, I'm smart enough to troubleshoot and to figure some things out. Even has some basic blockchain integration, so really proud of that. But AI pretty much has helped me with all of this, and it even came up with a really cool idea for a watermark. There's the watermark on the test page, and then we just used GitHub desktop to commit it over, and then hopefully once we refresh this soon it should, yes, there it is, it's live. With our little Q word there from Tezos community is minion, so I think we have that hidden in pretty well. Got some updated stuff here, some news about TezCon coming up, Season 3 if people are interested. I created a Google form, but that can then take them to, so just kind of getting everything together a little more. Really stoked on it. And one last thing before I get to editing is that we actually used ChatGPT, DeepSeek, and Claude to all brainstorm different ways to promote this cumbia song we have. And they all kind of had similar but also slightly different approaches, so I'm glad I asked them all because they just covered different bases so we can get different answers. But we got some amazing results. Like some of these things, like, hold on, let me try to find one of these. Sonido Kumbala. It's got the email and everything. They're nostalgia nights events specifically feature reimagined 90s hits. They specifically feature reimagined 90s hits of cumbia songs. Like, there's people out there, I would have never really thought that, right? Like, it's so sick to actually have AI be able to help kind of do some of the legwork for this, because that stuff has always been the hardest thing for promotion. Not specifically just for, usually I do hip hop, but even that, like, our own lane of hip hop. And this is the kind of stuff that so hard to do as an artist, and I've honestly never really spent that much energy promoting, other than like the crypto rap, this kind of stuff. So I'm kind of excited to use this cumbia song and this cumbia project and this resource of AI to really push it out there and see what we can do, make some connections. So it's kind of jazzed me up to get it out there, even just as a song to release, and then we can do the music video later. But yeah, just wanted to reflect on that. Maybe make sure we get the final mix done before we do, but start getting a plan ready to reach out to some of these people and see what can happen. And actually, one of the groups of people, a few of them actually are from the Bay Area, and one of them specifically, like, friends of friends that are, it's like, dude, I forgot that I actually kind of know some people within this realm. So excited to see what others think of the song. Maybe they won't love it, but maybe they will, and maybe it'll get out there a bit. So yeah, gonna get to editing our video for the day, but it's just is this focused? Hopefully it's been focused. Gonna get to editing our video, and much love, fam. Pretty productive day. Had to jump into that website stuff because I kind of forgot about it until last minute, but got that research, and yeah, pretty solid little coding and development segments for today.
Thanks for watching my vlog. Watch another or subscribe here.